families.
Sorry, Barry.
Everything we've done since we were all close together again, 25 years ago.
Oh my God.
More.
30.
I could give a really long speech here and honor everybody, but it's great to see all of you. I mean, some of you I haven't seen in 25 years, and some of you I haven't seen in 3 days. Perfect. Because for me, I have to tell you, I didn't know what the hell I was doing when we were running PBS. We knew that.
We knew that.
We're still not know what I'm doing. But we all got through it. We all had a good time.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We were all good friends, and for some of us, it was the best job we ever had.
Yeah.
Here, here.
No matter how old you are, and I am already 60, and there's 2 of you in there.
Almost 60.
I am 60. There are 2 of you who are older than 60. But you're never too old to change. You can still figure out something that you want to do with your lives. And, you know, you're just not locked into whatever you're currently doing. Margarita sells insurance. I'm writing iPhone apps, maybe.
There you go. One more. There you go.
What you're doing then, eh?
I still don't know what I'm doing. But I have to thank Margarita for putting this all together.
Yeah.
And Bob for his And I know some of you traveled an awful long distance to be here, and some of you are just sort of on the way home from work. But it all counts. It's all great. I love you all. It's great to see you all. And we got to schedule the next one of these before the next 30 years.
Yes.
So we can have one in 5 years at my house.
Yeah.
Or anywhere you like between now and then.
There you go.
I will now. So let's toast to PBS. And Cheers.
Cheers.
I'd like to say a couple of words.
Okay.
This is a toast for best of luck to all.
Thank you, Barry.
You know, in 1982, I was working for digital equipment. I was a little pipsqueak. I was 22 years old, and
I remember it well.
I was a pipsqueak, and I was on a contract for digital equipment at Chase Manhattan Bank, and I was bumming around there, mostly trying to sell them hardware, sell them faxes, and a few PDP-11s here and there. And I wound up meeting a bunch of people there. I met Kevin Tyson, and I met Cheryl, and I met Ken Nichols, and I met Rachel, and I met...
No, I wasn't at Chase. I wasn't at Chase. Leah. It was Leah. It was Leah.
It was Leah.
Oh, sorry, Leah. No,
Paul.
And
Neil Martin.
And
Yeah.
Neil Martin. Okay.
What is it?
I wasn't there.
I don't think I met you at Chase.
You certainly did.
I did?
Yeah, you were standing there when he peeled the bags with the lady.
I was never at Chase.
You don't look like Neil Martin.
Hey, attention.
Test on this later.
What?
And Susan.
Yay.
Susan was with me. That's right. We started like at the same time, right? And when we like 2 weeks apart. And Olga.
Same day?
I'm not
Yes.
sure same day.
Later.
I met Peter at NYU.
Yep.
Campus. I remember that.
Peter came and interviewed us at NYU.
And of course I met Bill.
Huh?
And Bill, you know, he had a beard at the time, and he had
Recruiting.
yeah, he had a beard at the time, and he had a full head of hair. And he was and he was skinny. No, he wasn't.
No, not quite.
I've never been skinny.
He's skinny now.
I've been fat and I've been fatter.
And Bill, you know, Bill brought me over to
Hey, don't sit in the
We went over to Harry's in Hanover Square, and and he said, I've got this contract to do a bunch of the software for the Bank of New York, and I need to write all of the software, and I need someone to help me. Are you interested in doing this contract to build the software, which eventually became BetFep? And, and I said, sure. And he's like, and we talked about getting paid for it. And he said, I'll pay you $5,000 to do it. I'm like, okay. So I quit my job.
This is before there were any jobs at PBS.
I quit my job, and he gave me a check.